Hello everybody, welcome back to another 1 to 5 skill battleship tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the Konig class of German battleships. This is a 1 to 5 skill tutorial, meaning everything is a fifth of the size, but before I get into the video, I want to ask you to join my Discord server. Or no, you don't have to, but you can request videos there. I don't take requests in the comments, stop leaving them there. Anyway, yeah, let's get into the video. The König class was a group of 4 dreadnought battleships built for the German Kaiserliche Marine in the early 1910s. The class comprised of König, the lead ship, Großer Kurfürst, Markgraf, and Kronprinz. The design for the ships was derived from the preceding Kaiser class, using the same basic hull with the main battery of 10 30.5 centimeters or 12-inch guns in 5 twin gun turrets rearranged to improve the gun's firing arcs. Instead of the staggered wing turrets used on the Kaisers, the Königs placed their main guns all on the center line, using super firing pairs fore and aft. Budgetary constraints and the need to begin construction quickly to compete with Britain in the Anglo-German naval arms race prevented any more radical changes. Diesel engines were planned for the ships, but they could not be readied in time, so all 4 vessels were reverted to steam turbines for their propulsion system. As tensions in Europe spiraled out of control during the July crisis in 1914, work on the ships was accelerated. All 4 ships were completed in the early months of World War I, and they were rushed into service to join the 3rd Battle Squadron of the High Seas Fleet. They took part in a number of operations in the North Sea as support for the battle cruisers of the 1st Scouting Group, including the raid on Yarmouth, the raid on Scarborough, and Hartlepool and Whitby in late 1914. The year 1915 passed uneventfully as a series of sweeps into the North Sea failed to bring contact with the elements of the British Royal Navy. All four ships were present at the Battle of Jutland on the 31st of May to the 1st of June 1916, where they formed the front of the German line of battle. As a result, they received numerous hits, with Kronprinz being the only member to avoid being damaged in the action. As the German fleet shifted priorities to the U-boat campaign after Jutland, the surface fleet declined in significance, though major fleet elements were sent to the Baltic Sea in September 1917 to wage Operation Albion to secure several islands off the Gulf of Riga from Russian forces. Konig and Kronprinz took part in the Battle of Moon Sound there, where they damaged the Russian pre-dreadnought Slava and forced her scuttling. The 4 Konig-class ships saw little activity thereafter, and plans for a final attack on the Royal Navy in October 1918 led to the Wilhelmshaven mutiny. All 4 ships were interned at Scapa Flow after the war, where they were scuttled. On the 21st of June 1919, Großer Kurfürst was raised in 1938 and broken up, but the other 3 vessels remain on the sea floor there, and they remain popular diving sites. So that, just a brief history of the Konig class. That was horrible. So let's get into the video. Damn, it was 3 minutes of monologue. That's cool. Alright, to start off, you want to go to the 4th block back from wherever you're putting this, and the 2nd block underwater if you're doing it in the water, which I assume most of you are. I should probably grab a block for that. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, so you want a red terracotta block. You want a mangrove stair on the front of it, and a mangrove top slab on the front of that. And then behind it, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 red terracotta blocks. You want a mangrove backward-facing top stair, and you want a spacer block so that you can put a skeleton skull on the end of it, and then you want to break that spacer block and put an end rod on the back of the skull, and that's it. Then you want to go back to the front. You want to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th block back, or the 4th red terracotta block back, and you want 1, 2, and 3. Mangrove top slabs, just like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 red terracotta blocks. And then 1, 2, 3 mangrove top slabs coming off the back of that. You want 2 end rods coming off of the front back of it. A spacer block, and then a skeleton skull. And then you want to place an end rod on the back of the skeleton skull. Skip 1, 2 spaces, and you want a mangrove trap door. Open inward. Go back to the front of the next layer, and you want the 4th block back. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mangrove top slabs. And then what you want to do after that is just copy everything to the other side, like so. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Just like that. And then you want to go back to the front. You want a red terracotta block on top of this slab, and then you want 1 in front of it, and then 1, 2, 3 behind it. You want to go out 1. You want 1, 2, 3, 4 red terracotta, and a mangrove top slab on the side, and then behind that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red terracotta blocks. On the side, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 red stained glass panels. And then continuing going back, you want 1, 2, 3 more red terracotta blocks. And then 1, 2, 3 mangrove top slabs go on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 red terracotta blocks. 1, 2 mangrove top slabs go on the inside. 1, 2 mangrove. I'm going to get rid of that last red terracotta block, replace it with a mangrove slab, get rid of the previous one, and then fill in the inside. So it looks like that. And then mangrove stair off the back, and then a mangrove slab off the back, just like so. And then you want to copy that to the other side, like so. Boom. To the moon, a pour of us, just like so. And then next up, let's get some stone, some slabs, some planks, and I will be needing some stairs too. Just like that. Okay. And then moving into our next layer, you want to place an andesite wall on top of this first red terracotta block. And then behind it, you want 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, and then a stone slab on the side. And then behind that, you want 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, stone top slab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 stone blocks. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one forward, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 gray stained glass panels. And then you want to go back to the back. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone blocks, and then a stone block in the middle on the back. And then you want to fill in the deck with oak planks. And then copy everything to the other side, like the previous layer, like so. Just like that. So for the next, I'm going to say for the next 2 layers, I'm going to do the center column first, and then we'll branch out like so. So, I need that. No, I need that. And then I need that too. And that. And that. Okay, so going to the front, you want a skeleton skull on top of this andesite wall. And then you want a stone slab behind it, and then behind that you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak planks, and you want 2 stone brick blocks, and then you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak planks. You want a stone block. You want 2 stone brick blocks. 1, 2 oak slabs, a stone brick block, and then you want 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, oak slab, 2 stone brick blocks, and then 2 stone brick slabs, and then 2 dark oak fence gates coming off the back, skip a space, 2 iron trap doors, skip a space, end rod on the back, just like that. And then, going back to the front, you want to go to this first oak slab. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stone slabs. You want a stone stair, a stone block, oak planks, a stone block, stone stair, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak planks, and then a light gray stained glass panel, a stone block, and then 2 more light gray stained glass panels. You know what we can actually do? I'm going to do... No, not. That works. And then you want 2 stone slabs, just like that. And then you want to go back to the front. Okay. And then you want 2 oak pressure plates at the front, just like so. And then you want a inward angled skeleton skull, like that. And then 1, 2 stone slabs, a stone stair, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone slabs, and then 2 stone slabs with skeleton skulls on the sides, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more stone slabs. And then you want to cover up the rest of the exposed stone blocks with oak trap doors, and then you want to copy everything to the other side. Telling the story of tonight, raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the 4 of us, tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Boom, 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 and then boom, boom, just like that. In the next layer, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. The 6th block back, you want 1, 2 oak trapdoors, and then on top of these stone brick blocks, you want 1, 2 dark oak fence gates, open back. Frankie, stop it! And then behind that you want 2 stone brick slabs. You want a stone block with skeleton skull on either side. Yeah, we'll just do that now. And then you want a stone stair facing forward with a stone slab on either side. And then you want some stone bricks in the center. No, stone brick wall. Yeah, stone brick wall in the center. And then a stone brick in the center. Then you want to go back in front of these skeleton skulls. You want some oak pressure plates on either side. And then you want to skip 2 spaces in the center. And you want 2 iron trapdoors. And then, depending on when you're doing this, you can do, for this aft funnel, you can do 2 stone bricks and a stone brick slab. Or you can do the Jutland 1, 2 red concrete, and then a mangrove slab on top of it. I think I'm going to keep that version for this. And then on either side you want an end rod on top of the glass panels on either side, and then 2 end rods on the front of it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish up this back structure, and then we'll move back and finish the front. So what you want to do is you want 2 birch fence gates open forward on the back of the funnel, and then a skeleton skull facing backward on either side of it on the block. And then you want an andesite wall in the center, and then a stone slab in the center like that. And then on top, for the aft gun, you want 2 iron trapdoors on top of the previous stone slabs. Alright, and then for the aft mast, you want on top of these fence gates, you want 1, 2, 3 end rods, then a birch fence post with an end rod on either side, and then an end rod on the top of that. And that's the aft structure done. And how we're going to do this? Okay. So you want a trapdoor, an iron trapdoor on top of the stone block at the front, a fence post on top of that stair, and then you want to skip a space and place a stone brick block so that you can place a stone stair on the upside down stone stair on top of it with a skeleton skull on the other side, and then a skeleton skull on top of it facing backward, and a stone brick slab behind it. Alright, and then you want on top of this fence post, you want 1, 2, 3 end rods. On either side of that top one, you want an end rod on either side. And then you want a andesite wall with a skeleton skull on the front of it. And then 2 end rods on top of the wall, and then an end rod on either side of that final end rod. And just like that, it is my design for the German Konig class dreadnought battleships. Again, you can use this tutorial for any of these sister ships. Just do a little more research. I mean, it's 1 to 5, doesn't really matter anyway, but it's still nice to have accurate models. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. And I will see you all in the next video. I love you all, and goodbye.